guys? Back from the deck profile here. Now, I haven't done the Red Dragon Archfiend Dragon Link profile yet. This is kind of like a 5Ds Dragon Link deck. It's kind of cool. I enjoyed it. This is kind of what I would. Is what I would play if I was playing the Red Dragon Archfiend stuff for like an event. I really enjoyed it. Once again, I talk about Droll all the time with this deck. It's not like as insane against Droll, etc. But yeah, without further ado. Nice fucking 60 Carter, boys. Alright. Now, obviously I changed a bunch of ratios. You guys saw my last Dragon Link profile. So, 1 Red MD, just 2 Black Metal, 2 Samsara. We are still playing the Rose Dragon stuff. That's why I said it was kind of like a 5Ds, whatever. I cut down 1 Rocks Rose. You guys remember the last one I played the Rose stuff in, and then the last quote-unquote normal summon is I actually went back to 3 Safers. So the more I played this deck, with the Red Dragon stuff, Safer can put back the Synchros, so that's kind of important. Sometimes it actually does come up. Also with the horror stuff, milling it and whatever. The graveyard fuel is like really what keeps you in the game after you establish it. So really enjoyed this. I would definitely keep it like that. And then the 1 white, 1 black, still the 1 Phantasme. Once again with the Rose Dragon stuff, if you do draw this, hard draw this, you can start your turn off with it, you know, fix your hand, the normal a red rose and then it's full combo, or just rocks and then continue, make Baron, etc. Or you can make Dispatter, which I enjoy because this is a dragon unlike Fenrir. Also, this is usually the turn 1 search end phase for Magnamut, or you could get Druid Worm depending on the matchup, but I only need 1 because you just search it with Magnamut. So then for the 8s, the Leveneer and just Chaos Emperor. Cut Galactic Spiral. It just never really came up after I was testing with it more. So with the Rocks Rose, with the Red Rose Dragon stuff, it does. But then for the Rockets, the 2 Tracer, 1 Recharger, 1 Synchron, and 1 Absoluta. I think that's just kind of where we're at with that. I was playing 2 Abstratter, I just didn't care for it that much. And I had to make space too. So triple Noctivision once again. I still think this card's insane. Now, I'm going to talk about this card. There's a certain interaction that you want to be mindful of. I think I might have talked about it in the past. I can't remember. Then for the Bestials, we're just playing the 3 Lobelion, the 2 Sorry Deers, the 1 Druis, and the 1 Magnamut. So I think this is fine because Magnamut usually also, once again, recycles the Druid Worm. So does the Regained. It's completely fine. So, and then here's the Red Dragon stuff. I'm only playing 2 of the boys, 2 of the Visions. I'm playing a different count of Visions. Some people would play 3 and 1 of the spell. I like to play 2. I'm going to talk about this a little bit later when I get to the spells. Obviously the Horus stuff. I think this is probably the best engine in the game right now. So, you know what I mean. And then just the 3 Fenrir to round it out. We're still not playing hand traps. I just don't think Ash is a very good card. Droll we can't really play because we can't steamroll with Magnamut Search on the end phase on their turn from the Regain summon. I've talked about it in depth way too many times. 1 Boot Sex, 1 Ravine, 1 Chaos Space, 1 Basil Rose Shoot, 1 Regain. I'm sorry, did I say Regain already? Regained, and then 2 of the Crimson Gaia. So this was the ratio I chose to play. I like the 2/2. I think it makes the most sense to me. I'd rather have a search, so it would go. If you like the tree, I'm not. You guys can figure this out. If you open this, summon it. This searches this one. Then you can play this to search this one, and then on the follow up after you use this one, it searches this, right? Or if you add this, open this. This searches this. And then this searches this, which then on the follow-up searches this. I don't like this line, and I don't like 3 and 1. I think this always comes up more, multiples of it. Also, one thing, hold on, let me pull up the fucking, there is one card I want to mention was this. The Scarlet Security, this is searchable with this if you control Red Dragon Archfiend or, you know what I mean? It's just Harvey's Feather Storm, Harvey's Feather Duster. So I just want to mention that card's insane. So there's that, and then obviously the 3 Gold Sark, 3 Quick Lunch, and then I did play this today. Instead of Talents, I wanted to test Eclipse. I really enjoyed Eclipse. This was the thing I was talking about, where there was actually one time, you can pan it to me, babe, with clips where you would like use disc patter or something, and then you would be forced to eclipse the board. And then there was one time, actually I think 3 times, where my opponent realized the disc patter was 3,500 defense, so they tried to unicorn spin it. And you can banish Noctivision and Graveyard to protect a set card, and then they can't target set cards for the rest of the turn. So I really enjoyed this. Plus the Eclipse with the Red Dragon Archfiend stuff is really insane. It's kind of like Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, you know what I mean? You Eclipse, it turns off all the names in the Rescue Ace deck unless they have Emergency or the other one to summon from Grave, or if they, you know what I mean? It's here nor there, but it just kind of puts you in a good spot to just wipe the board. So I really liked Eclipse. Sometimes it baits an Ash too, and then the last card was just a 3 droplet. That's another reason I like 3 of the Crimson Gaia, was for the droplet, just because it's a free card to send. So, and then for the extra deck, the extra dip, Striker, Pisty, Ramis, Seal, SP, Dark. And then for the Link 3s, I was only just playing Selene. I was playing Unicorn last time, but I think Selene is just low-key, just your play. Unicorn never came up, but Selene came up quite a few times. So, and the only Link 4 is the access code. Once again, we aren't playing Triple Burst or Borland. Very saddening, because, like I mentioned in the... Bless you, babe.
Thank you.
I mentioned in the Rose Dragon Link profile that Typhon just completely outclasses Borland 100%. Let alone if you use its effect to negate something and they talents and take it, or if they do out it and then dark it back on their board. Not a fan of that. So I really hope there's a spot where we can play Borland again. I really do, because that card's insane, but it's just, I don't think it's that good right now, unfortunately. The only 8 I'm playing is the Zombie Vampire, and then the Typhon. I haven't needed the Galactic Negate Nib dude at all. And then the Synchros, the Savage, the 2 Red Dragons, and then the 10s are just Dispatter and Baron. I did cut the Chaos Angel, and I did cut the Psychic End Punisher from the deck. I really enjoy this stuff. The Scarred Red Dragon, I think is its name. I also was siding Scarlight for time, of course. I wish I had room to main it, but I don't. So, and one thing I do want to talk about too, just real quick. I'm sorry, I did want to mention this. Was sometimes you can make this. You can pan down here, babe, and then you can make this. If there's no real way to trigger it outside of Lubellion, you can Lubellion tribute this, and then this will summon the regular Red Dragon. And then you can make Zombie Vampire. I just wanted to note that. Or you can Econ this off. Econ was another card that I really enjoyed. And then it'll still summon this. So, just want to note that. I'm sure everyone that's watching this already knows that, but I just wanted to point it out. So, yeah, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this. I know it's another Dragon Link profile, but let me know what you think about it. And I'll see you guys later. Cheers.